I was an engineer at a small manufacturing company with about 50 employees. I was the go-to person for design changes, drawings, part specs, bill of materials updates, you name it. The way this was traditionally handled was quaint. Paper packets? Literally stacks of them. These packets would bounce from desk to desk like a pinball machine. Engineering to manufacturing. Back again, sometimes via sales or purchasing. And you hoped, prayed, that the paperwork didn't vanish into someone's inbox pile, never to be seen again. Then came the software. This was our great leap forward. No more paper, they said. Everything would be digital. Faster. Cleaner. Smarter. Except no one had the time, or in some cases, the will to figure out how to use it properly. The software had a fatal flaw. Once a part was flagged for a change, the system locked it down. Not just for production, but for sales too. That meant no one could order or build anything that used that part until the change was fully processed and approved. Sometimes that took weeks. I warned them. Many times. If we ever touch a component that's widely used, we're going to freeze the entire operation. My manager understood. He was a good one of the few. The type who stuck up for his team, though it always felt like he was jousting at windmills against upper management's indifference. He tried to push for better training for proper workflows. He got stonewalled every time. Then the moment came. I was assigned to modify a component. Not just any component, the one part that appeared in every single machine we sold. I looked at my manager and said, "If I start this, no orders can go through. Nothing ships." He gave me a tired smile and said, "Do it." So I did. 30 minutes later, a salesman stormed over to my desk. "I can't enter a customer order." "What the hell's going on?" I calmly explained that the part was locked for change, and nothing using it could be sold or built until it was approved. He paled and walked away. 10 minutes later, the VP of the company was at my desk. "What's going on?" he asked, trying to keep his voice level. I told him exactly what needed to be done. "You need to get everyone who is supposed to finalize this system. Operations, engineering leads, the whole crew, into a room. You need to hammer out the right process. Because this lock everything and hope it works system just shut your business down." And to his credit, he listened. Within hours, meetings were called. People who had avoided responsibility for months were suddenly very available. Over the next few days, the bottleneck was cleared. Workflows were improved, and the software was finally configured in a way that worked for us, not just the IT department. The part in question? Fast-tracked. Approved in less than a week. I tell this story during interviews, usually when someone asks, "Tell me about a time you solved a big problem." It's not the story of a hero coding through the night, or saving the day with a sudden idea. It's about understanding a broken system, warning people ahead of time. And then, when nothing changed, allowing the consequences to play out, until those with authority were finally forced to act.